Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Jayhawks will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So Kansas offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Mike, this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
To the ground with the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Right, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires it out to the right. Underneath toast coverage, got it deep downfield.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
He's got it on the move. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Back to throw, it's Hammond. Got the quick pass. They get him down after he makes the catch. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nothing but green ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Field goal is good. And now the lead's extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Back to throw, it's Hammond. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Wants to throw on second down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. Breaks the tackle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, and they've got it at the 40. The Red Raiders have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Red pass is complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Gray. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The expressway is wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone, and incomplete on the deep ball.
Long incompletions, okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. Shakes off the tackler. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse. Oh, look out, there he goes! At the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Defense dropping into soft coverage. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Hammond. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Floyd. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking for room, it's Stewart. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll ride the hot hand. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down at the 49. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it! And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Arkansas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner is stopped. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll leave it with him. Dances away from the D. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Rich. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Red Raiders want to move quickly. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They believe they can run right here. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Give him 88 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Open runway ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And the punishment has been extended.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. From inside his own, and the ball is loose on the return. Corralled by the kicking team. Touchdown, Kansas! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball at the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And just steamrolling the defense. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Used the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
And just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw. It's Hammond. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for space. It's Barnhart. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Jayhawks get it past the sticks.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw, it's Rich. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the jet motion. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. The give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And the pummeling has started.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arkansas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again. This offensive line has to step up.
Caught over the middle. It's Gray. Push down for the tackle. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. To the air. It's Strong. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to throw it again. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On second down, looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy...
He's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
And the throw out to the sideline. Good for just a few yards.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They're backed up in their own end, and they need 7 on second down from the 10. Back to pass, it's Strong. Wide open downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out on the right. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point is good. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're just about ready to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Strong. Makes the grab down the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That completion delivers a first down. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a 43-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning. Fires and picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. So after the first down run, here's second down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another...